Overwatch shit. I'm pretty sure you can tell. Josh could tell one of the characters back there.
Oh, Goku. Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's Goku here. I'm talking about the one right over here, and maybe that one.
Wings of Redemption.
Oh no, you can't really.
Oh, it's Wings of Redemption, right?
It's Wings of Redemption.
Good old Wings. He's just trying to play a game. He just wants to have friends and have a good time. He can't take this shit no more.
He's still doing shit, no, isn't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he didn't stop. I don't know. I don't know if this guy actually has fans or if people are just trolling him nonstop.
Oh, like low tier god.
Okay, so it's trolls. Got you.
Yep.
Oh, imagine that your entire life is based around people just enjoy hating on you. He's like that other guy. What's his name? DSP Gaming.
Oh, Dark Side Phil.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Dark Side Phil.
Dude, I feel bad for that guy. I saw somebody make several videos of his playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
And each video is like 3 hours. Okay.
Oh damn!
Because the person takes all of his plays through and splices them all together to make one video, but the video is how not to play Metal Gear, and the video is quite damning, man, when you watch it because it is because like he's like, oh, I don't know how to take off the fucking suppressor, and he's looking at the gun and it says press square to take off suppressor. He's like, this game is so stupid. They didn't put a mechanic to take off the suppressor. You know, he's like, he starts bashing the game and Konami, and it's right there on the screen. And then what he'll do is like he'll do it a lot. Like he'll say that, and then he'll cut back to the beginning of the stream. He's like, fuck it, we don't need no tutorial. And then he cuts back and continues, and he's like, this guy just doesn't know how to play games. Fuck, man. I felt really bad for him. And he was the one that got caught beaten off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he thought his stream was
On
off.
purpose or? Oh, okay.
Well, it said that he thought his stream was off, but I mean, for all we know, it was a publicity stunt.
He could be pulling a Louis C.K. kind of a thing.
He's trying to pull a Dark Side Phil.
I don't know. But no, because I remember he didn't show anything. It was basically him just like leaning back in his chair, and you just see him like shaking a bit. I was like, oh my god! Oh, bro, Dr. DSP, I hope you're alright, brother. I hope you make it. Oh man. So yeah, I came up with a couple of ideas for this list of who I consider to be the most overrated actors of all time. So it was tough for me to narrow it down to 3 because I find like a lot of them are shit, and I tried to steer away from the obvious answers, like the young ones, the new ones today. That's my
entire list.
It's valid. It's 100% valid because a lot of them are shit now. And they're being shoved everywhere, and it's annoying. So,
yeah,
I say we start off with our we start off with our least most overrated, our second tier, and then our top class overrated garbage. It's like, so we'll go one at a time. We'll hit the list. We'll name our worst. We'll all do it. Then we'll name our second. We'll all do it, and then our major one. We'll all finish with it. If you want, I'll start it off. And so for my low tier overrated actor, in this case actress, Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you know what? I could agree with that.
Yeah,
really.
I could actually agree with that. Yeah, there was
in
a lot
my
of hype.
opinion, she's quite overrated. Not a big fan of her work.
She's so hot. She's so. And then you look at her, you're like, it's just some crazy bitch.
That's all she is. She's just some crack hoe. And
Yo, look at this crack hoe.
No. She's not.
Oh shit.
But like, I don't know.
Definitely overrated, but yeah.
Yeah, and like it's like number one. I don't know. Like, okay, the Tomb Raider franchise. Not good. Not good at all.
No.
And
I think that was her some of her best stuff, which is actually no, that's not true. That wasn't her best stuff, but that was some of her better stuff. And
There's
it's still
Wet
pretty bad.
Hackers, probably one of her better ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next. That was her better one.
well, like I'm looking at a list of all of her movies here, and there's Tomb Raider, there's Wanted, Salt, The Tourist, Gone in 60 Seconds. You know what I mean? And it's just I don't understand why she keeps getting cast and stuff.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
And to me, she progressively, like she's always got that pouty, I smelt dookie face, like no matter what. And I don't know. And whenever I hear like, oh, the new Angelina Jolie movie is coming out, I'm like, and then I know what I'm not going to be watching.
Are there any movies of hers that you actually do like?
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Okay, that's fair.
She's in Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, she's Tigress. You don't see her.
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably why.
I don't see her stupid face.
She's an attractive woman. I can't deny, but that's it.
No, she
That is it. That's all she is. So I don't
I
understand.
have to ask though, is she?
Yeah, no, I think she's attractive.
Like if you were to look at a picture, right, for like, let's say you just look at the picture for about like a minute, or not even a minute, like 30 seconds, because 30 seconds is a good amount of time. You could probably gather to like see if you like a face, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The longer I look at her face, the more it pisses me off.
Well, she has a resting bitch face too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But like, I don't know. She just has like big lips, and she's really thin.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I never sat through an entire Tomb Raider movie, to be honest. They suck. I don't even know if she has big cans or not. Or
I don't think she does.
oh shit, dude! They made it polygon like in the PS1.
Did
Look at that.
Wait, what?
Look at that. They're pointy. All right. No, but to me, I just never appreciated her acting style, and you know what? I think it's also the roles that she picked. I don't think she's ever picked a role where I liked her character in that role. And again, her as Lara Croft was a terrible choice.
I didn't mind her in Mr. and Mrs. Smith though, where she had to like not really do much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It wasn't as badass as Salt or anything, but like it was all right.
And that's me. That's my first. Low tier. She's not garbage or anything. It's just I don't care to see her. So when I hear Angelina Jolie's in the movie, I'm like, okay. I'm
That's
like,
cool, I guess.
you know what my first thought is when I hear Angelina Jolie's in a movie? I'm like, if it's not a Tomb Raider, I'm like, oh, okay, so who's the lead?
I'm not gonna lie. So far, I'm looking at all the movies that she's been in, and there's like nothing there that's, I guess, remarkable. Like most of her stuff is like 6, 7.
The only reason she's popular is she bought a few kids in Africa and she married Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
that's what made her popular. That's what kept her popular, I think.
Yeah.
Who else wants to go next? Who's next?
I'll go next just because I want to say it. Fuck George Clooney. George Clooney.
Yeah. He was on my list, but I was like, no, that's too easy.
There you go. I'm sure in real life he's a nice guy or whatever. I have to disclaimer, but no, fuck that. He always has that resting snob face, and he always has this like casual.
He's the same thing in every movie. He's the same thing in every movie.
It's pretty much like what if The Rock played The Rock, but it was taken seriously, and that's George Clooney.
No, I think it's because everyone liked him in ER. He was like, it was everyone's favorite character in the ER series, and then
I didn't mind him in the Ocean series because I like the Ocean series, but everything else, he just has that smug look on his face the entire time. I don't know.
Yeah, but there was a good supporting cast that kind of helped you like forget that he was being George Clooney.
You're like, I like Ocean's 11. Like, yeah, but the other 10 helped. It's like...
Plus, I'll never forgive him for being Batman.
Yeah.
If I have to be at least a little bit of a comic book nerd, I'm not going to forgive him for that. Like, the fuck is that? Bat nipples. Fuck off.
What I will say about George Clooney is that
oh my gosh.
he was one of the few actors. I think him and Val Kilmer are the only actors that openly said, like, oh, yeah, fuck those roles. Like, those were mistakes. We should have never done that.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm taking a look at his playlist here. So obviously the Oceans. I saw Ticket to Paradise. I saw The
Wait, what?
Descendants.
Apparently he was in the new Flash movie as Bruce Wayne, but he's uncredited.
What?
Oh, was it one of those like pass by cameos like Nicolas Cage?
Maybe, or like
I didn't
It
see
would,
the Flash
it
movie,
would
I
make
just
sense
thought,
that he's Bruce Wayne in one of the universe that he jumps into.
Yeah. Actually, would Val
Yeah.
Kilmer be in there too?
He can't speak. What is he gonna do? Anyways,
Poor guy.
I like Val Kilmer.
Wait,
but
wait.
He can't speak.
Hold on, why can't he speak? What happened?
He has throat cancer.
Oh,
That's why he's been basically MIA for the longest time.
He was in the new Top Gun, but they wrote it into the script that he had
Gonna
throat
say.
cancer and he couldn't speak.
oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still been in a couple movies.
Ooh.
2000.
You know what sucks though? I like Val Kilmer, man. I mean, George Clooney. I'm looking at his playlist. I like Oceans. I like The Perfect Storm. I saw
But that's a- no,
Ticket to
you could
Paradise.
like
I
the
liked it.
movie. You could like the movie, but it's him we're talking about.
Yeah. No,
So,
yeah.
So yeah.
All right, George Clooney on the shit list. Let's go. All right, PT. Who's first on your shit list?
You know what? Let's go with Amy Schumer. I think
No, I'm gonna disagree with this. I'm just gonna disagree with this. She's rightly rated. No one likes Amy Schumer. She's rightly rated.
I was gonna say to me she's not overrated because no one really likes her.
and just for some reason, every time there's a movie that she's in, everyone's like, "No, she's the greatest. She's so good." It's like, but at what?
What?
Like,
At
what
the
is she
beginning of the
good?
movie before it starts, or at the end of the movie when it's done?
That's basically it. There's just nothing. Like, there's no real appeal to her. Even her stand-ups are kind of meh.
I don't know. Okay. I'm actually gonna fire back on this one. I don't think she's overrated because I feel like if you walk in, if I don't know if I go to like Venezuela, okay, and I go into like some tiny town and I tell people, what do you think of Angelina Jolie? They go, what do you think of George Clooney? Oh, he donates money, and they'll say, and then you say, what about Amy Schumer? They'll go, who?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a time where she was like really out there, and then I guess she's just fallen off the face. There was a time where she was kind of up there, and
I can't,
not really
I can't
up there,
even
but just
name
getting
a movie she was in.
The one with John Cena?
She was in a movie with John Cena?
Yeah. Oh, that's why you never seen it and you can't see him, right?
I think that reference went right over PT's head. I'm surprised.
Oh my god!
I can see Cena.
Yeah, I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her playlist, and there's Trainwreck. I feel pretty.
That's it. Trainwreck.
Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. No Activity. I don't know any of these movies. But all right, okay, and she's underrated because overrated. Sorry, because.
Yeah, pretty much. There was just so much hype, and people were just really trying to be like, "She's the best, she's the greatest," and it's like, but I don't know. At what? Well, she's so great. She's. I'm sorry. I would have put Angelina Jolie up there.
Whoa! Hold the fuck on. People who search for Amy Schumer also search for Margot Robbie. Fuck off. There's no way they're comparing those two.
No.
No
How do you? Yeah, but one actually has talent though.
Okay, I don't know. Anyways, fuck that. Yeah. All right, Amy Schumer hit shit list. To be fair, to me, she was already on there, but
she was so good. I don't know why she fell off.
Next up for me is a very obvious choice.
I went to go take a look at her playlist to see like, oh, how many movies has she done, and everyone else that I looked at, you'd have the tab to be like, load up more movies. She's got like, I don't know, 10 movies, 10 things she's done. It's not much. Wow.
My next choice is a very obvious choice.
Okay.
It's Dwayne Johnson, The Rock himself. I can't fucking stand this guy. He's in fucking everything, and he's the same fucking guy in everything. And I'm bored with him now. And whatever happened with him and WB and Black Adam and Superman and Henry Cavill, whatever the fuck he did, he pissed off someone because all of Hollywood was like, "Yo, fuck this bald head bitch." It's like nobody wants to work with him now. It's like, to be fair, like the guy for somebody who went from WWF or WWE and then he went from that into cinema, and he had some good comedic talents, honestly. Like like Jumanji and stuff. Even earlier movies like The Rundown and whatnot. His motivational movies like Gridiron Gang. They're good movies, But it's just lately, I just feel like they're shoving him in fucking anything. Central Intelligence, Red Notice, Journey to the Center of the Earth, San Andreas, Fast and the Furious. Oh God, and it just keeps going fucking on and on and on, man. It's just it's getting annoying now. And he went through a small phase where he started doing a lot of independent movies, and he stopped, like he kind of stopped doing like mainstream movies. He was doing movies like Faster and Snitch and all those types of things.
I liked Faster, actually.
But yeah, you know why? Because he didn't talk.
He was, yeah.
He didn't talk in Faster.
He didn't.
He had no lines in Faster.
Oh, was that the one with like all the trucks and all that?
No. It's where he had this a muscle car and a giant ass revolver, and he was going around killing people who had to deal with his brother's death.
Yeah.
And he came out of jail.
But he had a bullet in his head that was slowly moving, that was killing him also. it was like the script was written by someone in high school, man. But
that basically sounds like Crank, but Dwayne Johnson.
Oh man, and fucking Skyscraper. Rampage. He was in fucking Rampage. Jungle Cruise, Baywatch. It's like, oh, okay, enough.
He was
man.
in a lot of shit, but nothing was really that great.
Like, honestly, the movies are like they're entertaining to a degree. But it's just when I hear a Dwayne Johnson movie's coming out now, I'm like, okay, well, I know what I'm gonna get, and I'll probably wait till it comes out on DVD or, catch it some other way. And I'm not rushing to the theaters to watch a Dwayne Johnson movie. He does, to me, there was a time when he would put ass in the seats of theaters. So I think for me that time has passed. When I hear one of his movies is coming out, I'm not in that anymore.
It's one of those tales of oversaturation where you've just done so much and you're like, okay, I can't stand seeing this guy anymore.
Absolutely. And he's never done like he has good chemistry with Kevin Hart, right? And Kevin Hart honestly has some range to him, at least. Like he'll do like The Upside, he'll do Fatherhood, like movies that has some serious tones to it, or and less comedic. Whereas him, it's always, I'm gonna raise my eyebrow and punch shit. It's like he could have a little bit more range than that. Like fucking John Cena in Cockblockers was fucking hilarious. He wasn't violent. He was just dumb and big, and funny. He wasn't strong. Well, he was strong, but whatever. So yeah, that's me. Second place goes to Dwayne Johnson, and fuck Super Pets. Super Pets sucked.
Oh my god, yeah, that was
fuck
wow. It was okay.
Super Pets
was anything great.
Super Pets is what I started to consider Kevin Hart on my shit list. But anyways. Who's next?
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Mark Wahlberg on this one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's virtually for the same reasons as The Rock. Like you're basically seeing Mark Wahlberg as Mark Wahlberg, except in my opinion, he has a lot more likability, so it's forgivable. But
he's not shoved in your face in like every movie I find.
He's been in a lot of movies, and he definitely, because like mostly not, I wouldn't say finances himself or whatever, but he's kind of like Vin Diesel-y, where he would be part of movies that you're like, yeah, he'd be part of this movie. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. He has his own thing, but his own thing is Mark Wahlberg, and he plays Mark Wahlberg a lot. Like even like what was that movie called? The one where apparently trees are killing everybody.
Oh yeah, The Happening.
Yeah, and he's all like, I don't know what's happening. Like the one of the few chances that he has to take a role seriously, and that he that's what you get. Like there are some movies that he has been in which I do like. Like I liked more recently. What was that movie called with the weightlifting and shit?
Pain and Gain?
Pain and Gain, which had The Rock in
yeah.
it too. But that's not a
Yeah.
movie you're going there and seeing. You'd be like, oh man, this is gonna be a blockbuster hit. I can't wait. Oh my god, I've been waiting months for. Like you go in, you go in and expecting something, and you got what you expected. Like he's not a bad actor,
Now, hang on a
but
second.
he's not.
I,
He's
I-
not a great actor.
I just want to catch up with the chat here
Right.
because I only have two screens and I can't see what chat is saying. Hang on. So, it's Bananas, it's all Bananas, Bananas. Gotcha.
Just spam
You didn't
chat.
even watch
Amy
Super
Schuper was
Pet?
supposed to be Barbie? What the fuck?
Apparently.
But she dropped out of the movie because they didn't want to let her do the movie the way she wanted to do it. Oh, which is probably like, I don't know. She wants to talk about how she likes to let guys shit on her or something. I don't know. Bananas. I love Dwayne Johnson.
Not
Yeah.
to mention, I can't really picture. You can't really even really picture her as an actual actual Barbie. Like Margot Robbie actually fit Barbie pretty damn close.
Yeah. Bananas says you didn't even
That's-
watch Super Pets. I watched it alone. I'm like, there's a reason you watched it alone. It's like,
I don't.
I
watch
saw
it,
where
watch
I saw where it was going, and I chose to fuck off.
I actually did want to see it mainly because hero stuff, but yeah.
Well, you were saying what was it? What was the role that you liked Mark Wahlberg best in his recent movie? You
Well,
said
I wouldn't say best. I wouldn't say best, but one of the movies I did like that was kind of like more recent. Well, not recent, still old, but yeah, Pain and Gain.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
2010.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of old.
I gotta be honest. Mark Wahlberg, I liked his role in Patriot Day.
Patriot Day.
Yeah, when he was a cop investigating the Boston bombing, and he's missing
okay.
he's missing a leg, or his leg is damaged or something. I forgot. That and his role in the Departed, but it's the same character.
Yeah. No, The Departed was pretty good overall. So
Yeah, Martin Scorsese
Yeah.
can make a lot of shit happen. But I agree. I agree the guy's overrated.
yeah, I think he's overrated. So
I agree he's overrated. But there's one role
I
where
still
I
think-
hated him a lot.
when?
Oh,
I was fucking mad that he accepted this role. Sully for Uncharted.
Oh yeah.
I
Why the
forgot about
fuck
that.
would you pick Mark Wahlberg as Sully? That makes no goddamn sense.
Oh look, you
Yeah.
guy, Mark Wahlberg. Same thing. Yeah, I got you.
Son of a bitch, he didn't have a mustache. Anyways. All right, PT, what you got? Who's next?
Damn. I don't even. I have like more people on the list than I should. I don't even know who are like. There's too many to choose from. Let's go with Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
another
man.
instance where I would say he's perfectly accurate. Like he's accurately rated. Because no one thinks he's great. You know what you're getting with him.
I guess. I
You always
don't know.
get
I
that
still feel.
big old kind of stupid face and the laugh. It's the same shit. Like what big blockbuster has he been in? He hasn't even been in Transformers. At least Mark Wahlberg's been in Transformers.
If the only movie that comes to my mind with Seth Rogen right now is The Green Hornet.
Stop Hillary Cam. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That was yeah.
Well,
Like, I
one
love
thing,
it.
one thing's for
It was
sure.
between him or Vin Diesel. I was like, I wasn't sure which two I should have picked. But like, he was like, but what else? Like Vin Diesel's and everything, and the only thing the dude has is Fast and the Furious. And other than knowing what he did for Groot, you'd be like, who's
Hey,
no one would care
hey.
the voice actor.
He
for
was in
Groot.
Triple X. Okay,
There was,
he was in
that
Bloodshot.
bald guy who lifted up the car with one arm for some reason.
What? Wait, what? He did this in what movie?
Like the new what's it, Fast X or whatever the new one was. Like the car's flipped over and he's like, and he just straight up lifts it.
Oh, you think that was stupid? Fucking okay. I'm sorry.
Flips it over.
I'm going
One
back.
arm.
I'm going back to
While
Dwayne
shooting.
Johnson. Back to Dwayne Johnson in fucking Hobbs and Shaw, when the helicopter is lifting the car off the ground and then they detach it, but then for some reason they need to hold onto the helicopter. So Dwayne Johnson holds onto the moving car and holds onto the helicopter and supports it all. It's like fuck you.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't it already attached? Wait.
No,
hold
it wasn't
on. What?
attached. It got detached. So
Okay,
he,
it got
so
detached,
so
okay.
he quickly grabbed it and pulled the helicopter towards the car.
Well,
I
yeah,
was like,
didn't you know
oh,
the helicopter's
God.
in the air? So because there's nothing holding anything in the air, because science, you just casually put it where
That's
you
right.
want.
That's right. Oh man, but yeah, Seth Rogen. Looking at his hit list: Neighbors, Knocked Up, Superbad, Super Mario Brothers. Oh, who was in Super
Yeah,
Mario
Donkey
Brothers?
Kong.
He's
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong.
See, when we reviewed Super Mario, I told you I fucking hated him as Donkey Kong. That dumbass laugh. But Seth Rogen's just a dude in general. I never appreciated his work. Like I never liked it. But he obviously has an audience, and people seem to like it, man. Which to me is just stoners, like heavies, like. And he plays to that niche. Good for him. He knows his strengths. So, but yeah, no, I again, I wouldn't say the guy's overrated because once again, I'm using an example. If I go somewhere in the world, like, do you know who Seth Rogen is? They go, no. I'm like, he's Canadian. Oh, okay, that's why I don't know him. It's like, all right.
He
Seth
produces a lot.
Yeah.
Produced a lot of garbage. But anyways.
Hey, whoa. He produced Entourage, which apparently you really like.
Mark Wahlberg is the inspiration for Entourage. It's supposedly loosely based on his life story or something like that.
Mark Wahlberg.
All right, next up for me, and this is the controversial one that a lot of people might disagree with.
I agree.
Samuel Jackson.
No, I actually agree with this.
I think this guy is
I was gonna
fucking overrated, man.
I can agree with this.
I think this guy, he has zero range at all. Like I'm like when
come on,
like, zero range. Like,
Six on a Plane.
I was
on a Plane was
like
a solid movie.
I was so impressed when Nick Fury showed up at the Jedi Council to fight Jackie Brown. You know, it's like fuck all of that shit, man. Like I'm
Jackie Brown.
And then a shark came.
No, man. Like to me, this guy, he's the same character in every movie. And I think he got popular just because of his how aggressive he is. And if you want an aggressive black character, Sam Jackson, and his whole, I understand that he has a twitch of some sorts or like some kind of Tourette's, and he actually uses the word motherfucker as like a way to deal with it. I read that about him once. Like it's something that he says to like get himself in character or in mode or like to stop the Tourette or whatever it is. But it's like, oh man, I just like, and I can't name a single damn movie where I was like, ooh, Sam Jackson. The only one, Coach Carter, and that was because he had to play like somebody who doesn't curse and somebody who's proper. Other than that, it was like Die Hard, Shaft, Hateful Eight, Django. And fucking everything this guy was in. Pulp Fiction. He's just the same fucking person everywhere you go. And even in Jurassic Park, he had such a minor role, and he was still an asshole. I was like, and yeah, no. So again, once again, I feel like Sam Jackson's a big name, and however, when I hear it's a Sam Jackson movie coming out, not pumped at all to go into theaters to see a Sam Jackson movie. So
you mean him just being in the movie or him as the main?
There's some actors. There's some actors where like I'll hear it's their project or they're like a second lead or a lead in the movie, and I'll be like, okay, I'll give this a shot because I like what this guy does. Like if I hear Tom Hardy's coming out with some Prohibition era mafia movie, and he's like the second in command for Al Capone. And Al Capone is played by, I don't know, Tom Berenger, whoever the fuck. Like, I'll still be like, you know what? I might want to see that. I want to see a trailer. But if I hear, they're coming out with a biopic for, like American Gangster, and Sam Jackson was it, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll wait for it to come out on DVD or something. It's like I'm not interested. So yeah, Sam Jackson, he's at the top of my shit list, unfortunately. And fuck Mace Windu. I don't like Mace Windu.
Oh my god.
Another ballhead bitch. Anyways. Oh no, I have a theme. Ball people. Shit. Anyways.
I'm safe for now, but I do have a growing bald spot.
My bald spot's quite intense, though.
This guy planting crops on the back of his head. It's growing.
right.
okay. 'Cause,
Who's next?
I'm gonna go with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, God. I was gonna my next one. Like both of you guys stole the ones I was gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go for
God.
Jennifer Lawrence because from what I have seen, which isn't really much, I only saw like what 2 of the Hunger Game movies, the X-Men movies.
Oh wait,
But
you said Jennifer Lawrence. I thought you said Jennifer Aniston, but okay, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Lawrence, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Jennifer Lawrence,
How the
huh?
hell? How the hell
I
do you
don't,
think about that? Like
I
one's
don't
the
know.
other opposite age, and then
There's only two Jennifers that I know of, and it's those
Jennifer
two.
Lopez.
There's still J. I only know her as J Lo. That's the only
Jennifer
reason why.
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer goes away because everyone calls her J Lo.
Yeah, no, but her track record.
Yeah.
I remember she fucking hated playing Mystique.
Well, I hated watching her as Mystique. So
Yeah, no, she was a shit Mystique.
she was a shit Mystique. I thought in Hunger Games she was kind of deadpan. Like
I think I thought so too,
I was
but
pretty detached from her character.
I thought she was deadpan in Hunger Games. But my understanding was that's how Katniss is supposed to be presented.
Really?
Yeah, as a modern woman. So
Oh god, the top G got to him.
no, but my understanding was Katniss was supposed to be more of a straight shooter, more of a like a butchy type of character. So I thought that fit her. I did see her in
There's other characters like that who are still more likable. She just has a deadpan look on her face, constantly just.
Did you see Silver Linings Playbook?
No.
And there's another movie that she has called Mother.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, Mother is fucked up, and she was terrifying in that. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Oh yeah.
But granted, like there's a lot of shit that she's done that I heard is great, and I have no inkling to want to see it. Like she did.
That's probably why the biggest reason why I think she's overrated, because I have no desire to actually see any of her movies.
Yeah.
Like she ruined it. Like watching as Cadmus and then Mystique, and then I'm like, really? These are just. You can't even make me like basic characters. How are you going to make me like a real acted character?
Oh yeah.
At least that's how I see it. Like I've seen what's his name? James McAvoy. He plays Professor X. I'm not going to go like, oh man, that's his best role ever. But at least he delivers something that makes me go, oh, I want to see this other movie.
Yeah.
I see Split, and then I'm like, well, goddamn, this guy has a lot of range.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see other movies and see et cetera, et cetera. And then I'd see Jennifer Lawrence, and I have no desire. Like if I had a TV, I would turn it off. If I had a VCR with the tape in it, I would not rewind it and give it back to Blockbuster. I would just do everything in my power to sabotage me watching her, and that's it.
He would deliver back. Josh is the kind of dude like he would rent something from Blockbuster. He'd go home, and you know they have that little knob on the VHS tape, so you can record over it. Well, they break that when you take it to Blockbuster, so you can't record over it. He took the effort. He put the tape over it, put the tape in, record over it, and then send it back. And it's like,
This is what you get. By the way, it shows my age because we're talking about Blockbuster and shit.
now you can't watch Joy. You have to watch.
No one's gonna
Jurassic
watch it. You have a DVD. I put a big old X through it.
All right, Jennifer Lawrence. And let me guess. So yours is Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
But Bruce Almighty, where she plays the girlfriend and no other range but the girlfriend. Come on, Dan. The range.
I know she plays basically after Friends. She basically plays Rachel everywhere else. That's all she does. This is the only thing. Like Friends was great. She's funny. She's good. Kind of, and then everything else after that is just Rachel everywhere else. What else does she like? I don't know.
Oh my God, Sarah Ella straight up said Mother sucked.
Oh well, thanks. I don't have to watch it now.
She wasn't bad in Mother. I like she practiced her terrified screaming a lot in that one. And to be honest, I'm thinking about it now, and it's more the movie that was impressive and not necessarily Jennifer Lawrence. It was the story and the angle of the story that was really interesting.
She basically pulled a George Clooney. Great movie, not so great actor.
But yeah, Jennifer Aniston, man. She was in something. Wasn't she in Horrible Bosses?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I think she played like a douchey.
She was a nymph or a nymphomaniac. She basically wanted to have sex with anything that walked, which basically is Rachel. But more of an infomaniac.
Wait, she
And
was in,
older. She went from waitress to sexy doctor.
wait, she was in Iron Giant. Who did she play?
The Iron Giant.
Was she? Was she the mother?
Oh my god! Wait,
Now I have to look this up too.
Was she the mother in the Iron Giant? I don't believe.
Apparently.
I think she was. Holy shit! I never knew that.
probably yeah. I get yeah.
We just learned things.
Apparently, Vin Diesel is the Iron Giant.
Yeah, he is.
You did
He
know
is.
that?
Yeah, I knew
Even
that.
though
Yeah.
Dude literally sounds like Groot.
That's where John Favreau got it from. He's watching the Iron Giant. He's like, "Fuck, that's Groot."
We could get that guy who lifts up cars with one hand while shooting him. We could get him to play Groot.
It's all.
Like, he did that. What?
It's all a ploy to get DC and Marvel together.
I'm mad at that scene, dude. Like, why is Vin Diesel lifting up cars with one hand? Why does this guy portray super strength, and then The Rock is going around throwing doors, and then he beats The Rock?
Oh my god!
Ooh. Oh man. Again, Jennifer Lawrence is like the type that I don't think she's. I don't think she's too popular enough. Like again, I can't name too much of her movies and stuff. What's up, B3? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Much appreciated.
All I can think of was We're the Millers. And what
But
was
you, but you know what the problem is? I never watched one of her movies. I haven't even seen Horrible Bosses.
Really?
Her scenes just popped up on Pornhub once.
I only feel like she's just what's it? There's nothing in there that she's been really what do you say a main actress in a movie. At least not that I've seen.
Wait, what do
There
you?
was,
I'm genuinely looking too.
yeah, I
I think it was
really-
because, what's it? Horrible Bosses and We're the Millers that she started getting popularity again back around 2013.
Popularity for what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got like a temporary boom of popularity. I remember that. Like, every people were calling her like a MILF and all that shit because, you know, she was 50 or 40.
I mean, she still looks good for her age.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, I
B3.
remember
That
the
is
time.
exploding popcorn in the background. Everyone's doing good. I wanted to know. Okay, so we have a couple of people in chat right now. Sariella, I need to know who is the most overrated actor for you. And B3, same. And Ananas Bananas. We want to know, who do you guys think is everyone talks about and they're absolute shit. So far we have Sam Jackson.
Oh, but he's so good. The range.
Watch us get shut down by BLM. We have Jennifer Lawrence. We have all the Friends fans that are gonna come after us. Friends is better than Seinfeld. And then we have who was your top again? It was Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Oh wow, Ananas Bananas agrees. Jennifer Aniston, top tier shit list. That's fucking good. Oh man,
Because I really don't think there's. I can't even think of anything that she's been like the main thing in.
Oh, bullshit.
you're right.
B3, you know you can pick someone that you think is crap. Come on.
Come
You
on,
know
don't
there's
lie.
an actor out there that
Come on.
okay, so like Dwayne Johnson, shit. Okay? Apparently George Clooney that we said in this list, shit. I'm just listing a bunch of people I think she might like. She comes out and says something like, I don't know, every Bollywood actor ever. No, she wouldn't say that. But yeah, no, absolute shit.
Bollywood. Fucking Bollywood.
I love that every Bollywood movie is a knockoff. That is so
Yeah.
fucking hilarious to me, man. It's like
It's called Bollywood, for fuck's sake.
they copy everything, like for real.
No shit, it's so Bollywood.
Like they copied like I think like 2 years ago they finally got Speed, which came out in 1995. You know what I mean?
what they
First?
call it?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Above average traffic driving.
They call it Tuk Tuk Mumbai or something like that. I don't know. And it's like, Oh, it's messed
Oh
up.
my god.
I see. There's this one clip, actually, one Bollywood clip. Like he's playing basketball, and instead of actually dribbling it, he started like body checking people and elbowing somebody else, and he jumps off of somebody, slam dunks it. And this guy had this like look of triumph on his face as he clearly had like 12 penalties against him.
Oh man, if you guys want to look up, obviously you've seen like ridiculous Bollywood fighting scenes, right? Like the fighting in Indian movies is just so stupid. And there's one in particular called Singham. And if you look up the fighting scenes for Singham, oh my god.
Singham.
Yeah, dude, his signature move is called the tiger slap. Okay? The tiger slap.
Okay.
So what he does is that he jumps up, you're standing in front of him. He'll jump up in the air in front of you, vertically, not towards you, just up. Okay? And as he comes down, he opens his hand like this and slaps you on the top of the head. And in Bollywood physics, for some reason, you the person who received the hit, take off. It's like,
okay, you hit down and he just goes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a signature fucking move. Hang on, you know what? If I can bring it up, I will. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh man, B3's like, those movies are fucking hilarious. Stop laughing at my people. I'd like to see what a
No, keep laughing.
man. But what's it called? Most who else did you have on your list?
Tiger slap. Sorry, what?
PT, who else did you have on your list there?
I don't even know. I had Sarah Silverman, Rob Schneider.
These are not overrated people. They're already shit. You're looking at a list on a website, aren't you, you motherfucker? You didn't make a list.
I did take some I did make some names. I just couldn't.
He goes to IMDb, looks up a shitty movie he hates, all the actors. Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider, that other guy with the googly eyes.
Even to some degree, Adam Schneider. Considering they're both in each other's movies. But anyways, Adam Sandler, yeah, he's. I feel like he was overrated beforehand. Now he's kind of starting to come into his own a little bit and exploring some different options, but he's still a little bit overrated.
He's definitely still overrated.
Yeah.
Oh, boom! Found it. All right, I gotta show everyone this.
Nice, do it.
Let's share this.
Okay. Stop popcorn. Fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, that bottle fucking flew out of nowhere.
Yeah, no kidding.
I might get a copyright strike for this. I don't know, but whatever.
As long as it's less than 20 seconds.
Really, Bollywood 360p is the best you can do. Okay. Oh god.
Where did the kid come from?
I have no idea.
He was literally leaning up against the pole, and then all of a sudden the kid just latched onto his leg.
Please, don't give him the tiger slap. No.
Oh no. All right, hang on. Let's skip all this emotional shit. Oh, it goes black and white. He remembers his youth. All right.
Oh my god.
The anger is building up. The rage. Oh yeah. This is the best. Here we go. Oh, that's fucking loud.
Oh, he.
Peace out, B3.
I don't know if you guys. Oh, B3's out. Take it easy.
Later.
Wait, is he ripping a pole out of?
Oh yeah. Oh, it gets incredibly stupid. That's too much touching.
I'm upset. This kid told me to do things.
Bollywood, man. Fucking Bollywood.
I love the slow motion.
Oh, it's Walking Tall with The Rock.
It is. It's not a 2x4. It's a fucking light post.
His eyebrows going up.
He's so far.
Oh shit! He just did the horror movie.
He slowed down more.
Oh my god.
Oh wow! If you guys can hear it, a tiger just roared as he took off running. He's building up his. And the song is Singham. It's singing his name. Oh boy!
This is a long scene. Thanks,
Oh
Slow-mo.
yeah. Oh yeah. This is an incredibly long. Oh, just throw it. Throw it. I dare you to throw it. Just. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Wait, why'd he fly?
There's no logic. There's no logic to any of this.
Why don't you break?
Oh my
No
god.
kidding.
Holy shit.
Where did this car come from?
Why did it flip?
This makes
There was so much space when he was
Wait,
turning.
how is the
and
car
almost-
going this way and they all just pop out?
Oh, because
they pop out
because
and
now
move
he has
this
to
way
beat the
back.
shit out of him. You know, they need to be there. Oh, is this it? Is this a tiger slap? Yeah, do it. That's the dumbest fucking.
What? He's playing basketball with these people.
Dribble. My spine.
Oh my god. Oh, the music. Oh god, the music is just...
How do you so he can catch up to a black guy, but he can't catch up to a car?
Tiger slap. It just roared again. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna slap you. And look, you can tell he's about to fall, but he lands on his feet.
Why did he spin?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he tiger slapped his leg.
How is that guy even still awake after that kind of a slap?
Oh, he tiger slapped his wrist.
The dude should be in a coma.
Is he gonna? Okay.
I would love to see this in
Oh, that
actual
was it.
speed. Like, just watch him running around here, slapping people and running around.
Oh my,
Oh my God.
gosh. Yeah.
That is freaking ridiculous.
Oh my god. I didn't see what B3 said. I gotta go. My daughter found a spray bottle and is spraying everything. Wow. Okay. That's it's quite the ordeal you have to deal with there. Oh man. But yeah, that's Sing Hum. Don't be afraid to look that up yourselves and watch it. It's a good 3.5-hour movie. There's like 12 songs and a lot of tiger
man.
slapping.
12 songs. As long as it only has 12 songs.
6 minutes a
13
song.
would've- 13 songs would have been too much.
It's like a 3-minute clip, and 2.5 of them were just slow motion running.
Bananas says, I dare you all to watch an Indian movie and review it. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Oh my god.
The whole thing is in slow motion, and for some reason, when they're indoors, there's just so much fucking wind in their house. It makes no sense. Like their clothes are in the air, and their
Oh my
hair is.
All the doors are
Yeah.
closed, all the windows are closed.
It's like when I see that, I'm like, you're in your fucking house. Like, why is that happening to you? Oh man.
God.
Oh, what movies are these?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's more often than not, if it's not a direct ripoff from something from Hollywood, like Speed or Iron Man or anything like that, it's always the same story. Guy likes girl, girls get married, arranged marriage, guy breaks up marriage, they live happily ever after. So yeah, they're basically teaching they're basically teaching infidelity in India.
Can I add another person to the overrated list?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, I agree. I actually agree.
Wait a
Look at
second.
this guy. Look at this guy hating. This guy had to put it in his to hate.
Come on.
This guy, Dad's all sitting there. Oh, I can't wait to stir controversy. Keanu Reeves throwing good men under the bus. Who did he do? What puppy did he? He's going around saving puppies.
Outside of the movies he does, super chill guy, nicest dude you will probably ever
Exactly.
know. But movie wise, he's basically done the same. They've basically been doing the same thing for the longest time. Outside of the what the hell are those movies called? Bill and Ted, the Bill and Ted movies.
I don't know. What was the name? What was the name of that movie where everybody started making fun of him? The British. He had a British accent. Was it like a vampire movie of some sorts?
British accent.
I remember he
Okay.
said. I remember the line that everybody made fun of him for was, "I say, how far is the castle?" It was fucking. I think it was Dracula. Yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Wait, he's in. Wow. I did not know that.
Oh
Okay.
man, I remember he was shit in that. Yeah, but come on, you can't be so hard on him. What about Hardball? People like Hardball.
Hell's Hardball.
Look at this guy.
I've never seen Hardball.
You didn't watch the movie where they were helping the poor black kids? What's wrong with you, man?
Wow, Dan. Now this guy's hating on poor black kid.
Wow.
Wow, this guy.
Oh shit, he was in Super Pets too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was Batman in Super Pets. Okay,
Yep.
so Super Pets is like a conglomerate of shit actors. Gotcha. Nah, come on. Kevin Hart's in there. John Krasinski's in there. John Krasinski might be a little bit overrated, but I like him. I mean, he's Jim. He was a decent Jack Ryan. A Quiet Place. I only saw the first one. He was really good in that. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Because he didn't speak, but yeah. It was
A Quiet Place? I don't even think I've seen that one.
it's a horror movie that he directed also with his wife,
very quiet movie.
Emily
Oh, really?
Blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, these creatures protect you based off sound, so the entire movie you're spent in silence. You know, you don't even talk.
Good damn.
Sounds interesting, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. But not entirely.
Oh man, I knew it. I knew this list was gonna be fucking great. I love it. You know what I read about Sam Jackson? That apparently he made some strict rules with LucasArts, saying how he will not do his role as Mace Windu if his lightsaber wasn't purple. He's like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing it. I want a purple lightsaber," which is the blackest thing I've ever heard. I guess like, I want a purple lightsaber, and I don't want a belt. I want a belt buckle that's also a spinner, and it's like.
As a J, it spins.
And every time my lightsaber turns on, it doesn't go. It goes motherfucker. It's like
Play some sort of soul music.
oh man, see, I love it. I love this list. What's another controversial list that people will hate us for if we make it? Do you think? Who's the ugliest actor? Oh no!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, we'll figure something out. We'll come up with something. We'll come up with something decent, something that's controversial.
Figure
And
something to
people,
hate.
people will shit on us for. Yeah, we'll hate on something, and hey, hate is what sells now, right? So let's put some hate out there.
Fucking Dan hating on Keanu Reeves.
To be fair, the people that I named, like I can't hate them. But their work is just.
Hate.
So we'll come up with something next time, and we'll see what we can do. But until then, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Why did I say I'll catch you on the next one? That's weird. No.
I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh my god.